Hey there, today I'm going to talk to you about the difference between Google Backup and Sync and Google Drive File Stream. Google Drive File Stream is replacing Backup and Sync. You may get a pop-up that shows up on your computer that says something about Google Drive Sync is going away, because it is, but it doesn't mean that you have to lose that functionality. We're actually getting a little bit better functionality using the Google Drive File Stream. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to download and install it and talk real quickly about what the differences are. The Backup and Sync, or the Google Drive File Sync program, has typically allows you to download a copy of all the files in your Google Drive. It takes up space on your computer, but it does store a local copy of those files on your computer. Google Drive File Stream, on the other hand, provides some advantages for us as corporate customers of Google, that you can use your files that are in your My Drive. You can also access files that are in the team drives, which you couldn't do with the Drive Sync. And this is a little bit more resource friendly on our local computers, in that it doesn't actually download an entire copy. It gives you quick and easy access. You can download files if you'd like to on the Google Drive File Stream, but the Google Drive File Stream is really going to replace the Backup and Sync, or the Google Drive Sync. So I'm going to do this in two parts. The first part right now is going to be how to download and install Google Drive File Stream, which is the first step that you should do. And I'm going to make a second video that's going to be how to deactivate and uninstall the Google Drive Sync so you can free up space on your computer. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how the Google Drive File Stream works. In FileStream, once you have created it, it will create a G drive on your computer. This Google Drive File Stream is your G drive. Gives you access to files that are in your My Drive, and you also have access to the Team Drive folder. So if you're in an app that's not a Google app, if you're in Microsoft Word or Publisher or PowerPoint, whatever, works with Photoshop, works with pretty much any app that runs on your computer, when you go to File Save, you can go to your G drive, navigate to your Team Drive or your My Drive, and save those files directly to your Google Drive. So it's a quick and easy way to get those files stored on your Google Drive file space. So to get started, what you're going to do is go to your Google Drive. I've got my Google Drive open here in Google Chrome, and the gear icon over here on the right-hand side has an option for download file stream for Windows. If you're on a Mac, it does work for your Mac as well. I'm just going to click on that. It's going to take me to a page where I can download the file. I will download it, and then I'll install it. So we're going to download for Windows, open that. It will ask for install credentials, so you need to stop by our office in room 104B, or check with Andrew in room 104A, and we'll help you out with the passwords. If you need help with this process, by the way, we are more than happy to help you out with the whole update process. It does take a few minutes. It's going to download the full installer. Okay, I did download the Google Drive file stream, and I did have to restart my computer after I installed it. It didn't connect correctly the first time. So if that happens, what you're going to need to do is find the Google Drive file stream. It can be one of two places. If it's up and running, it will show up down here in your system tray. It's this icon right here. You can just click on that, and it'll pull up the sign-in page. Otherwise, you can click here on the Start button and scroll down to find Drive File Stream. That's the one we want right there. You'll notice this computer does have the Google Drive File Sync running on it also. The two can run at the same time, and that's okay. All right, so I'm going to click on this one down here, and I'm going to sign in. You will need to sign in with your school credentials, just like you normally would, so your short email. So you can zoom through these pages on here. It seems it has connected, so I am all connected now. You'll notice all my files have this little cloud icon on them. That means that they are stored in the cloud. But if I find a file that I want to open, let me find a Word file here. There's a Word file, so I just double click on it and it will automatically open with Microsoft Word. This works for files that are either in your Google Drive or in your Team Drive. They are not physically stored on your computer. They're accessed through a web protocol. And you can edit those files, save it. It saves right back to your Google Drive or to your Team Drive if you're using any of your local Microsoft files, Adobe, or whatever. When you save the files, they will save to the Team Drive. So one thing that you might want to do if you do have a folder or folders that you want to store offline in case you go to RRR Ranch or something like that where you don't have internet, it's easy to do. You just go to the folder and right-click on it. Go here to the Google Drive file stream and make those available offline. So you can see right now these are available online only. Click available offline. It'll save a copy of those files to your local computer. Keep in mind that if you do make them available offline, it does take storage space on your computer.